Hi guys, this is Cnibs One, and I'm coming to you with this look. See? Inspired by this hat and these earrings that I made. Alright. I did the look before, so it won't be a tutorial because it runs so long, and you could only upload like around 15 minutes of video on YouTube. I had to find a way to get it longer. So this is the look. I call it reggaematic. Alright? And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you what I use. Okay? Alright. For my base, my foundation, I use my NYX Concealer Magic One. It's a color in chestnut. I use it on different spots where I want it to cover. Right? One. Then I use my Sasha Cream to Powder Foundation. Can't remember the color it was. Gosh, because as you can see, it's off. And look at it. It's almost done. So you know I'm in a predicament, right? See? So I have to find out what's the color. I can't remember. I had it so long. Right. I use that as my foundation. And then I did my eyes. Well, I don't have a primer right now. I'm now getting into the makeup thing, right? So I'm researching the items that I would need and stuff. So I primed my eyes with Jordana's Undercover Cream Concealer. It's in sand, a lighter shade than me, obviously. Let's see. See, it's a much lighter shade than my complexion. So I prime my eyes with that, and then I started with this palette is kind of broken up because I made it fall for me sometime, so I'm just gonna change the camera and show you that. Right? I use this kind of light green color in the corner of my eyes here. Yeah. And then I used this green here as a darker green. Yeah, right here. One to in a corner of my eye. Right, and for the yellow, I hardly have yellow, so what I use was a bright gold in this same palette. This palette is a Profound Shimmer palette. It's a lot of shimmery eyeshadows. So I used this gold here as the yellow. It's a really bright gold, right? And then for the red, I use this Absolute red eyeshadow. I had this for so long, and I hardly wear red. And I said, you know what? I'm not throwing away anything, so I used that. Right, to apply. And guess what? What I use to apply my eyeshadow. I haven't gotten my brushes as yet, so this is what I use. A sponge applicator. So don't think just because you don't have any brushes that you can't do your makeup, okay? Use what you got. You understand? Use it until you get something better or what. And it comes with the set and stuff, and actually I bought a pack of those, if I could find the pack, and it had like around 15 or 20. I use it, you understand, because I don't have my brushes yet, so just because I don't have my brushes, I can't do makeup, please. So I use that to apply my eyeshadow, and I just use my finger to kind of blend it in. Remember, your hands are your best tools. Alright? Oh yeah, and the darker green, I line the bottom of my eyes with that. More, yeah, as you can see. And the red, I just brought it in a little, you know, brought it in a little. Right. Okay. And then I used my Jordana Brow Powder Duo. Right. I used the brown in it to do my eyebrows. Let me show you the brown, the dark brown. And you can't use the black because the black will be extremely black. And look at my eyebrows. It's dark and it's brown I use, right? So I use the brown. I think I have to get a lighter shade, you know, because my hair is kind of red. I dye my hair red. So I need like just a tinge lighter, right? And they have many different duos, shade duos. So yeah, I think I'll get that. But that's what I use. And then for my eyeliner, I use Lash Splash liquid eyeliner in Golden Meteor. It's a shimmer eyeliner. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I use that to line the top of my eyes, right? And then to line the bottom of my eyes, I use Avon's Glimmer Stick Diamonds in Black Ice. Right, that's what I used. And for my eyelashes, the mascara I use is Avon Super Shock Mascara. Right, in black. Right, and I don't so much like that because I find it's kind of clumpy, and you have to really brush your eyebrows to get it to not look too clumpy. But the thing with it, it makes your eyelashes real thick. You understand? So me, who I haven't learned how to put on eyelashes, I tried many times, but I just grew up and there was a hot mess, right? And I used that, you know, and it makes it thick, so it kind of show up your eyelashes, sorry. And even if you don't have much, and I don't have much eyelashes, so you see, now if you can see, I'll try a thing. Right, so I use that. Right, and then after I put on all that, I use my Sasha powder. It comes in this packet. Right, trying to open it up. Yeah, this is my color. It's perfect bronze. Perfect bronze. That is my color. Right, and it matches my complexion perfectly. And I had this brush from before when I bought some Mary Kay products some years ago. So I prefer to use this than, you know, this applicator that they have. This is another brush, and it's so dense and it's perfect. And I had this for years and I never got any shedding. Right? So that's what I use as my powder. And then for my blush, I got this from Wonderful Work. It's a cream color multicolor blush. Right? This is how it is. And this is my favorite blush so far. I paid like $15 for this. And it's my favorite blush. It's like when you mix these colors together, you get this like perfect glow. I just love it. So I applied that with some brushes that I bought. These two brushes that came together in a pack for like $15 in Wonderful World. It's not that great, but this is what I have right now. So I'm going to use it because they're kind of flimsy, you know. Sorry about that. So, okay, I applied the blush with this applicator first, you know, brush it in, right? And then I buff it out with this. It's so flimsy, but you know, you just buff it out because black people don't blush that much, right? So you don't want it to be like, oh my god, you have on blush. So that's what I use. And then I use this bronzer. I don't know what's a bronzer, but I just like the colors of it. It's like 3 different colors and it gives you a nice glow at night. Use it in the night. You don't use it in the day. Like if you're going out, use it in the night, and it gives you this nice glow, right? And this is from Mary Kay. And it came with this applicator. Right, so I have 2 of these. This is what I use for the bronzer. I just, you know, put it on my T-zone areas and just above my cheeks there, right? And then I lined my lips. Well, seeing with this dramatic eye, I said let me do a neutral lip, right? So because you don't want to look like if it's carnival. It's not carnival yet, you understand? So I use this clean color retractable waterproof lip and eyeliner in Cafe. I don't know if you can see the color of that. I'm a professional, so I have a professional camera, right? So this, I use that to line my lips, and I kind of brought it down a little more, blend it in more into my lips to get my lips a little darker. And then I use my Avon Chocolate Kiss lip gloss. Oh my god, this from Avon. This in chocolate cream, yeah. This smells like chocolate, and last time I see like the bite of my lip because it smells so awesome. I have a few others in it, but this is amazing. Right, so that's my lip gloss that I have to give it a little sheen and stuff. So that's basically it, you know. So, and the hats I made, you know, I crochet stuff, and this is a nice skull cap that I made, a rasta color one. I love it. I made it last night, right? To match these earrings that I made. This is my Balls of Fury earring, and I never wore it because I don't have anything to match it. So I said I'm going out later to meet some friends, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a hat to match these earrings because I want to wear it. So I made this hat, right? And if you're interested, these are $65 TT, and the earrings are $20 TT, right? So this is my look, you know. I think I'm gonna rock this look later. The same eyeshadow, or maybe I'll tame it down a little, but I like it. You know, so this is my first try at this wild look, you know. So I hope you like it. I love it. So thanks for watching, and if you like, please subscribe. Bye. See you next one.